So yesterday I did a community post saying that I'll be doing a Q&A. You guys gave me a bunch of wonderful questions and today I will be happy to answer them. So to make sure this video isn't too long, let's go ahead and get started on these questions. Okay, so getting straight into it, Goosebumps for Dummies ask, what is by far your least favorite Spirit Halloween theme? Well, that'll definitely have to be the 2020 Jack's Cave theme. Not even the front theme, just the back theme specifically. I really just don't like this theme. It's very weird looking, kind of cartoonish looking, almost too cartoonish, and just overall the proportions of it are just very strange. Not a big fan of it. Marge Grimley 1615 asked, what store is your favorite for Halloween stuff? Now, of course, you all know what I'm going to say. It's clearly Dollar Tree. This store literally has it all, and all for great prices. I mean, come on, it's Dollar Tree. It's amazing. Tombstone Terror Fan 197 asked, what is your favorite type of monsters, genre monsters, for Halloween? Honestly, I have many different types, but my favorite probably does have to be Grim Reapers, skeletons, phantoms, stuff like that. Things with dark cloaks on. I don't know, I just attract to those more. SJL Hans asked, what is your favorite Halloween prop ever and your least favorite? So if we're talking professional animatronics, my favorite for sure will have to be Grim Death by Distortions, which just came out this year. Super duper cool animatronic. You'll be seeing him a lot more in this video. As for retail, maybe Lord Raven? I don't know, but he's definitely one of my favorites. And as my least favorite, maybe a Twisted Tina or something from 2020. She's not a good one. And then of course you have the horrible ones like Johnny Punk, but yeah. Killwood 1574 asked, what is your most controversial hot take? Well, I actually have two. Number one, Crouchy is not that good of an animatronic. He does not deserve all the merchandise that he gets. And number two, the Party City lineup for this year is also not that good either. There's only really one good animatronic that I really want from there. But yeah, it's just not really that good in my opinion. So yeah, come and meet me down in the comments if you want to. Sifron Animatronics 8633 asked, what is your favorite Jimmy animatronic or prop? There's a lot of them, and I absolutely love Jimmy, but I have to say the 2011 Ghostface animatronic. I would love to get my hands on this one, but everybody knows it's so rare and it's so expensive. But yeah, great animatronic. Pumpkin King 8030 asked, best Spirit Halloween theme? I'd have to honestly say, there's a difference between best and favorite, but in this case I think it's the same really. The Reaper's War from 2019. Overall, just such an incredible theme. Even the back theme I consider to be at the same level. Just really, really good. Now, I'm not even going to try to say this name, but what animatronic, in your opinion, is underrated? Well, we all know that Waving Wally is underrated. I also think props like Baphomet are also underrated. You'll be seeing him later in this video, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of underrated ones that are actually pretty good. Derillas2323 on YouTube asked, if you could only have one animatronic, which one would it be? So, again, as far as professional goes, it would have to be Grim Death. I adore this animatronic. It's so cool. I can't get enough of it, really. But as far as, retail goes, it'd have to be the 15-foot Phantom from Home Depot last year. The main reason being because you can really set up this Phantom anywhere in your yard, and your yard will stand out. I mean, this is a huge animatronic, and he can just only with one prop being this guy, it'll make your yard really, really cool looking. He can do a lot just on him on his own. So yeah, if you get what I mean, then yeah, that's basically the main reason why him. Adam Roach Ford Gould 9622 asked, what is your favorite ISE from Spirit Halloween? I'd have to definitely say, again, the 2019 Reaper's Wharf. This theme is it's perfect, It's definitely grown on me as the years have gone on, and we've seen other recent war themes. It's just such a fantastic theme overall. Barbarian asked, what got you into Halloween? So, multiple things kind of, got me into Halloween. Mainly theme parks and themed rides really got me into Halloween, and Halloween being the only time of year that you can actually sort of make your home and display, sort of a very well-themed scene is kind of why I'm into Halloween as much as I am. Sure, you can do it with Christmas too, but in Halloween, people actually go to your house. They actually experience, what you have to offer. So it kind of really makes it a special time of year overall. And as someone that loves theme parks and stuff like that, this is definitely, just kind of the main reason why I love Halloween. GMD Haunts asks, alright, here's a question. What do you think Spirit will do in the future, and do you think they'll become scary again? Yes, I do think they'll become scary again. I do think that they're listening to their fans, and they might try to step it up a little bit. However, I'm not sure if they'll actually go back exactly to the way they were back then, but, they might try a little bit more. As for the future of the company, I'm not really too sure. I could definitely see them expanding a bit more, maybe adding a second flagship, hopefully, because, man, they do need that. But yeah, as far as the ISCs and in-store experiences and animatronics go, I can definitely see them going a bit more in the Halloween direction. We've getting the cemetery this year, the science lab last year, a lot more classic Halloween themes. So hopefully, this is kind of the direction that they're going in, but we'll just have to wait and see. CT Haunts asked, what is your favorite underrated animatronic? Now, there is a lot of these, but I think my favorite has to be the Baphomet from 2021. Although he's not my type of animatronic, he is just a really, really cool and intimidating prop in general, and really underrated in my opinion. Captain Spectre 6829 asked, what is your favorite professional prop and why? Well, I've already said this like 3 times in this video, but it is, just definitely Grim Death. There's just so much about this animatronic that I love. First of all, he's a Grim Reaper. That automatically makes him one of my favorite animatronics. Secondly, he's just a different type of Grim Reaper. His face isn't very skeletal, it's more like zombie skeletal, which is really, really cool. And I mean, come on, his animation is so cool, and he's huge. He's absolutely huge, and he blows like either the air cannon or water at the guests. He's just insane. I wish I could, I wish I had the money for him. One TZ Charles asked, do you think Spirit has made their change back to the way it was originally in 2011 to 2018? They're getting there, but I don't think they're exactly there yet. We'll have to see what the animatronics actually look like for this year and the rest of their lineup. However, I do think that they're definitely trying to go back there because they've listened to us, and they're just very caring for their fans overall. So I do think they're on the right track for sure, but I wouldn't say they're exactly there just yet. Alright, I'm gonna have to speed run these next 3 because it's from the same guy. Okay, P1T9 asks, what is your favorite kind of animatronic? Again, probably just anything dealing with like phantoms, Grim Reapers, stuff like that. Just anything, I guess, sort of like cemetery and ghost related in general. The next one was, what is your very first animatronic? The Looming Strawman from 2018 was my very first animatronic. My first prop, however, was the static Grim Reaper from 2007 from Jimmy. This next one from him says, last, what is your favorite year for Spirit Halloween? Again, 2019, just such an epic year. However, I do really like 2016 and 2017, and 2018 is pretty good as well. ABC Halloween asked, what is the most overrated animatronic? It's definitely Crouchy. Honestly, Menacing Molly's a little overrated too, but she's better than Crouchy in my opinion. I don't know, just Crouchy's a decent animatronic, but he's just way too overhyped up in my opinion. And finally, HuntCreation5681 asked, what was the worst Spirit prop? In my opinion, it's probably Twisted Tina. I mean, she's not terrible, but she's like, just not that good either. I don't know, she's very forgettable and just kind of sits there, does nothing. But yeah, so that was it for the questions, guys. Thank you so much for, asking so many questions. I really wasn't expecting this many of them, but I'm super happy that you guys did this. And if you want to see more Q&As in the future, please put down more questions in the comments below, and I'll be happy to do a sequel. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.